This is our parish, our faith community. This is Sacred Heart. We have just celebrated 103 years of being a beacon of the gospel in our urban community. The last few years have not been easy. The population of Racine has decreased while unemployment rates kept growing. Old realities, like the neighborhood and the school as primary feeders for the parish, are not true anymore. The Catholic Church has endured serious and heartbreaking scandals, leading many to question their faith and their church membership. All this is happening in the context of an increasingly secularized society in which going to Mass on the weekend is not even considered an option for many families anymore. Despite all these negative factors, our parish has survived. Our membership and our financial situation have remained stable. But as a faith community, we are not called to stability. We are called to grow. We see growth in nature. We want it for our families, children, and grandchildren. We want it for our marriages, our friendships, our careers, and businesses. We should want it for our parish and for our faith.
But the main reason why we would want our community to grow is because that's simply what Jesus asked his disciples to do. After the resurrection and before ascending into heaven, and as we read in Matthew's Gospel, Jesus commissioned his disciples to go out and baptize all nations. A growth mentality would permeate all aspects of an institution, but money is very telling about how serious we are about growing in our following of Jesus.
Growth in participation in the sacraments, especially the Eucharist. Growth in teaching the faith through our growing family faith formation program. Growth in the stewardship of our beautiful church and facilities. We honor God with the upkeeping of God's house. Growth in service in our community and abroad. Growth in our support of Catholic education. And growth in membership as a natural outcome of our evangelizing spirit. We are called to grow.
I ask you to look at your pledge, to look at your contribution to Sacred Heart for year 2020 as an act of worship. We honor God with our generosity. I'm asking you to make your pledge a prayerful decision and look at it as an investment towards the growth that you want to see in your life, in the life of your family, in the life of your faith community.
We are a community of the Spirit where we make and grow generous disciples of Jesus. Thank you for your contribution to Sacred Heart's 2020 Stewardship campaign.